I would like to share with you an old concept that is redefined to answer the ever-present question, how can we address hunger in our communities? We know that hunger in our own backyard is growing. The headline on IndyStar on June 16, 2013 stated that there are 80,000 kids in Metro Indy who go to bed hungry. For the majority of people seeking food assistance, pantries are now a part of households' long-term strategies to supplement monthly shortfalls in food. Although food pantries and food banks provide for the physical necessities, we realize that people need more help beyond the physical. They want relationship. This led us to the ongoing development of an amazing concept, incubating self-sustained food pantries. In Matthew 22, verses 37 to 39, Jesus replied, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. The second is like it. Love your neighbor as yourself." Jesus said that if we do these two most important things in life, we could address all the issues of human beings, including hunger. Now, loving God and loving others are rooted in relationship. Self-sustained food pantries are a grassroots movement that is run by the community for the community. They provide for the physical and the spiritual needs of their neighborhoods. These food pantries are empowering the neighborhoods rather than making them dependent on certain organizations or groups of people. Let's step back in time. In the Old Testament, Joseph built storehouses in many different parts of Egypt in preparation of the coming hunger. He taught and empowered the local towns to be a part of building storehouses and in the gathering and distribution of food in their own towns. A Chinese proverb states, "Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime." Through our partnerships, FHL had planted and incubated 14 food pantries in Indiana. The most exciting thing is that the churches that have these food pantries are experiencing more people coming to Christ. Authentic relationships with God and with others can solve the hunger issues in central Indiana. At FHL Food Pantries, you will find people who work not only with their hands, but with their hearts also. We want our food pantries to become a place where food comes second only to relationship. This approach can create a legacy of transforming neighborhoods in central Indiana that will win over hunger by working together. Instead of losing ground, they will conquer the land with ever-increasing innovation and initiative to solve challenges together. We are so excited to share with you FHL's initiative of incubating sustainable food pantries in central Indiana. They are in churches, community centers, schools, and business establishments. Similar to the Old Testament and following the teachings of Jesus, it is to build missional communities that work together not only to address the physical but also the spiritual hunger. We believe that the answer to hunger is not food alone, but relationship also. And one more thing, we believe in creating a culture where the food pantries become channels of blessings, a network of relationships, and interdependent, self-sufficient communities. We would like to invite you to come along for an exciting journey together. You can be a part of this grassroots movement in addressing hunger powered by authentic relationships.